here's what's fascinating. While Americans consume more dairy than almost any other country, we still have one of the highest rates of osteoporosis and bone fractures in the world. This paradox sent me searching for answers, and what I discovered about a humble $2 fish might just change how you think about bone health forever. My journey started with skepticism. I started researching bone health on my phone. Study after study pointed to something surprising. Countries with the lowest dairy consumption often had the lowest rates of osteoporosis. What were they eating instead? In many cases, it's this small fish, consumed whole, bones and all. What I'm about to tell you contradicts everything most of us have been taught about calcium and bone health. We've been told milk is nature's perfect calcium source. But is it? Turns out a single can of sardines, costing about $2, contains 350 milligrams of calcium. That's more than a glass of milk. But here's where it gets interesting. When scientists at Boston University studied calcium absorption rates from different foods, they made a startling discovery. The calcium in sardines was absorbed up to 45% more efficiently than the calcium in milk. Why? Because sardines deliver a complete bone-building package that milk simply doesn't have. So what exactly makes sardines so powerful for bone health? It's not just the calcium, it's the complete package. Sardines have vitamin D, which is essential for calcium absorption, naturally present in sardines but added artificially to milk. Omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation that can damage bones. There's marine collagen, which supports the protein matrix of bone. And finally, phosphorus, which works with calcium to build bone mineral density. This complete package creates what scientists call a synergistic effect. The nutrients work together in a way that's far more powerful than any single nutrient alone. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's great, but sardines taste terrible. I thought so too. But after experimenting with dozens of preparations, I've discovered several ways to make sardines not just tolerable, but actually delicious. I like Mediterranean toast. Make this by mashing sardines on whole grain toast with a squeeze of lemon, a drizzle of olive oil, and a sprinkle of red pepper flakes. Another option is what I call the 60-second pasta upgrade. With this one, we add sardines to pasta with garlic, olive oil, and parsley for a traditional Italian dish that takes just a few minutes to prepare. Then, there's Caesar salad. Sardines are often used Caesar salad recipes, so that's an easy one. Finally, try the avocado sardine mash. For this one, we mix sardines with mashed avocado, lime juice, and a pinch of salt for a bone-building twist on avocado toast. And here's a quick tip. If you're new to sardines, start with the ones packed in olive oil rather than water. They tend to have a milder taste. Now, you might be wondering, if sardines are so great, why aren't doctors recommending them instead of calcium supplements? That's a fair question. The truth is, our medical system has traditionally favored pharmaceutical solutions over food-based ones. But the tide is turning. A 2023 review in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research concluded that whole food approaches to bone health show superior outcomes compared to isolated nutrient supplementation. In other words, science is catching up to what traditional cultures have known for centuries. Whole foods like sardines provide better bone nutrition than pills or processed foods fortified with calcium. Have you ever tried sardines? Or do you have a bone health story of your own? I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. If this information surprised you as much as it did me, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from stronger bones. And if you're interested in more evidence-based nutrition that challenges conventional wisdom, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Thanks for joining me on this journey from skeptic to sardine believer.